This video will demonstrate the basic steps of chemical-free finish removal with Powr-Flite's Powr² orbital floor machine. For fast, chemical-free floor finish removal using your Powr², we recommend the following accessories: thin maroon EPP surface prep pads, a blue or red spacer pad, a vacuum to minimize airborne dust, optional dust control skirt, mop and clean water, your choice of floor finish, and a microfiber mop for laying the finish. A dryer is also recommended to shorten drying times. Before using the Powr², prepare the room by removing furniture and large objects. To remove surface dust and debris, vacuum, sweep, or mop the area that will be worked on. To get started, tip the machine back and center the blue or red spacer pad on the grip plate. Then place the maroon EPP pad on the floor against the wall you're starting on. Position the Powr² over the pad and lower, making sure the pad is centered on the machine. If you wish to remove finish from baseboards, wrap the pad around the front edge of the machine to strip as you move along the wall. Reposition the pad before moving on to other areas of the floor. To minimize dust, install the dust control skirt around the base of the Powr². Simply line up the skirt and press into place. For heavy-duty applications, up to two 22-pound weights can be added to the Powr². To install the weights, remove the bolts on top of the machine, place the weights on the machine, and replace the bolts. When using a backpack vacuum for dust control, the hose should attach to the vacuum outlet portal on the base of the machine. This dust control feature will help reduce dust particles in the air and shorten your cleanup time once the finish is removed. Plug in your Powr² and adjust the handle to a comfortable position, usually about waist level. Turn on the machine by pushing the thumb switch, then pulling the trigger handles. Once the machine is started, the thumb switch can be released. You can run the machine sideways along the baseboard, stripping the outside edges of the room first, or simply push the Powr² straight ahead like a lawnmower. There is no hard-to-control side-to-side swing motion like traditional floor machines. Simply walk with a slow, even stride, working your way in rows from one side of the room to the other, making sure to slightly overlap each pass. To remove stubborn stains, go over the section again, or manipulate the handle to apply more force to the front or back of the pad. When you have finished stripping the floor, unplug the machine and store the cord. To protect the power cord from getting twisted and worn, unplug it from the wall and begin wrapping the cord from the machine end. Use your vacuum to clean any dust from the machine and wipe down with a cloth if necessary. Remove the EPP pad. To save wear on the grip plate, store the Powr² with the spacer pad underneath. The floor is now ready for finish. Apply a finish as directed by the manufacturer for your floor type.